Trent Forrest made history at Chipley High School and is now leaving his mark at Florida State. The former Tiger is taking charge of the number 22 Seminoles, but always has a soft spot for home. He dominated the Panhandle High School basketball circuit, graduating from Chipley High School in 2016, totaling over 3,000 career points in his 4 seasons and leading the Tigers to 2 consecutive state championships. Now Trent Forrest is coming into his own at Florida State. The 6'4" guard for the Seminoles coming a long way from his days in blue and gold.
Since I've been here, it's been great just seeing my growth from my freshman year to now.
Forrest, more of a quiet guy by nature.
I've came out of my shell a lot since I've got here.
Developing into an undeniable team leader in his junior year.
From my freshman year, just learning the system. Then sophomore year, you just kind of get more accustomed to it. And now it's like I know what the coaches want, they know what to expect, and it's kind of just a good relationship between both sides.
Forrest has certainly earned his role on the court. He leads the team in steals and is the 3rd highest scorer on the squad. He's also been a major playmaker in closing out tight games this season. Look no further than this game-winning shot against Purdue. Forrest's family and friends with front row seats.
A lot of times they want me to score like I did in high school and things like that, but I mean, most of them understand it's a different level, but it's just fun having the family support from back home and just having them come watch, so it's just a great time.
On paper, the season is going strong. What the stats don't show, though, is what Forrest was dealing with off the court when Hurricane Michael was approaching the Panhandle, threatening to affect his hometown.
It was just kind of frustrating because you didn't get to talk to some of your family.
Forrest spent the night at the Donald L. Tucker Center with his teammates, his thoughts with his loved ones back home.
I had a sense of comfortability because I knew where my main family was, and I knew that they were okay. But it was still just kind of, you still had the frustration in the back of your head knowing that, it could get worse.
Forrest returned home for the first time over winter break, seeing the devastation firsthand.
I was able to see stuff on I-10 that looked totally different. I really didn't go through any other place besides Chipley, but I definitely seen kind of the changes that have been made already since Hurricane Michael. And it was crazy to see because you really don't think of that until something like that happens.
But Forrest says through all the ugly, he's seen the good.
There was so many people that I knew that were from Mariana, Panama City, and just what they were going through. It was just hard to see, honestly. But it was good to see how we responded to it. So I feel like that's probably the most important part that I took from it.
Although Forrest is unable to get home often during the season, he's used his platform at FSU to do his part.
We had a couple food jobs and things like that here where we were loading cars with food and things like that they could take back. So that was just fun, being able to know I was a little part of helping everybody get back on their feet and things like that. So I feel like that's probably the main thing that I felt most proud about, honestly.
Forrest and the Noles will look to pick up their 4th straight win against Syracuse tomorrow night.